After my mom passed in January 2025, I got these two ducks to kind of distract myself and try to bring some joy. In November 2025, I had a dream that I was standing in front of my mom at the dining table and there was a bunch of food, and in my left hand there were three white large eggs, and when I flicked each egg, the first two quail eggs came out, and when I flicked the third egg, a little duckling was inside. So I asked my mom in the dream, "Oh my god, do I get an incubator?" And then I woke up. The next morning, I go out to let the ducks out, and when I look into their cage, lo and behold, there is an egg. Right there. So I go around and I find, oh my god, three white eggs. I couldn't believe it. It was exactly like the dream. I held it exactly like this in the dream. So I got an incubator, put it on my desk, put the three eggs in there. Usually, ducks lay about a clutch of 12 or 13 eggs. She initially only laid 3, then a few days later I found the fourth one. I didn't want to put the fourth one in there because I only dreamt of 3, but then I realized she's not laying any more than 4, so I went ahead and added the fourth one a couple days after the initial 3. I kept trying to get the ducks, to understand that they got some kids on the way, but they were not interested at all. It was an amazing process. I learned so much. This type of species actually dies. 90% of them die. Look how it's moving. Isn't that fascinating? So 90% of them die because the call duck has very small features and a flat bill, and the eggshell is a lot thicker. So they can't pip and unzip the eggshell, so they can't break the eggshell. So they typically grow, and then they die in there. So this is really one of the few species that you're supposed to intervene. Oh my god, it's begun. It's begun. I picked it up, and right there, it's starting to peck. And I don't know if you can hear it. When I put it up to my ear, I hear it pecking and I hear it moving. It's pecking and pecking. So the day that they're supposed to hatch, when you see that they successfully pipped and broke through the amniotic sac and then the shell itself, that's when you start to break away at the shell, right where the air bubble is, where they pipped. And every 4 hours you chip away just a bit and then you put them back in the incubator, and you're supposed to wet the amniotic sac and the surrounding areas with Vaseline and water. You have to be super careful because, as you can see, the amniotic sac is covered in blood vessels, and if you rip away at it too soon, it just starts pouring out in blood. It was a lot more bloody than I was expecting. So I'm doing this with egg 1, 2, and 3 because they're ready to be hatched, and this was on December 29th that egg 1, 2, and 3 are hatching. Egg number 4, like we mentioned before, was placed in the incubator a couple days later, so it was projected to hatch on my birthday, which is December 31st. I started chipping away at the egg at about 6 or 7 in the morning, and the whole process took about the whole day. I think they were out about, or sometime around in the evening, like 4 or 5 p.m. They needed assistance the whole way through, and the really cool thing is they have very obvious personalities, straight from the egg. It's very crazy how the third egg was very energetic and really wild, and the first egg is very tiny and very noisy, and the middle egg is just very calm and a very good duck. Number 1 is having a hard time, so I'm gonna see if I can help it. Where are you stuck, little one? Let's see. So we got them all out, except for the fourth one, because the fourth one is 2 days late. Alright, little one. Come on, little nuggets. You sleeping on each other's? Oochie doochie doochies. Yeah. There you go. Nanos. Hello. Hi, Tooties. This is my favorite one. This is egg number 1. It's the smallest one. It's so cute. Little mighty duck, you need some water. Hi. I don't know if you can hear this egg, but it's chirping back. I can feel its heartbeat under the, like on my palm. They're responding. Honestly, the way I feel and the way I look, it's like I stayed up all night nursing them. But I did it. I'm definitely not gonna have kids. I'm so exhausted. They're eating on their own. They ate all their food. They drank all their water. It's time to take a nap. Watch out, cheese. Where are you going? They're starting to get a little adventurous. Huh, Lola? So they're eating on their own now. It's got a little dot on its nosies, but Pip doesn't. Alright, let's go meet your kids. Just don't poop. There are certain rules in the house. Okie dokie. Let's go. Listen, I just want to let you know that your parents... Look. Meet your... That's your dad. That's your mom. What the heck? That's your mama. Hi, Mama. One kid met you? That's your dad? Hi, Daddy. Hi, Papa. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Alright, you guys met each other? That's great. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. Hi, Mama. You love each other. Great, all 3 of you met each other. Wonderful. You got one more kid on the way. That's this one. Gotta be careful. This is your 4th kid. Hi, Papa. Hi, Mama. Wonderful. Wonderful family reunion. Which one of you keeps waking me up? Huh? You're bringing this new year in without any sleep, you psycho ducks. Who keeps chirping? Stop! I feel like a piece of meat next to this heating lamp, and tweet, 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 all stinking night. And now we're gonna have a fourth one. Lola, come here and look. Look up. Look here. Look, look, look. Lola, look here. Lola, up, 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 up. Up here. The last egg. As you can tell right here, if you can see it, it pipped the outer shell. So it cracked the outer shell right here. So that's where its beak is. But I still went ahead like 2 days ago and did the oxygen hole, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start peeling this one. We'll do it from their pip, actually. There we go. So God timed this perfectly because this is December 31st, my birthday, and instead of unwrapping a gift, I got to unwrap a duck that was born on the same day as me. So I need to get some Vaseline and water and just wet the whole amniotic sac so it doesn't dry on it and get stuck in there. This one is insisting on getting out. Oh my gosh. You are busting out of there. Oh man, you want to get out, I get it. Let's see how we can help you. Ah! Happy birthday to you and me. Hello. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's put you back in here for now. We are officially done with the incubator. And I'm just gonna take my birthday buddy, put him in here, so his siblings don't attack the crap out of him. Cause they're crazy. You guys are crazy. No. She's freaked out. Oh my gosh.
It's you. It's you. You're the stinking loud one. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping but you. Shut.
Is this Pip? Pip, you're the loudest one? You son of a gun. Run away, Pip. You're not letting anyone sleep. Jeez Louise. Is that this one is just a day old and
and
it's
he's so
already
active.
starting to climb and everything. Oh my goodness.
He's fast. Look at their tiny wings.
This is crazy that this all started with a dream and that one of them actually had the same birthday as me, and that the birthday one was so different than the other three on the way that it hatched, and there was so much symbolism, and like God used the whole thing to illustrate an answer for something I've been struggling with for such a long time. It's so crazy that God can do all this in just some ducklings. But they're not just some ducklings, there's so much more. It's so much symbolism, my mind is exploding. Anyways, I think now I know their names. The smallest one is Pip, then there's Bear and Taz, and the last one is Kaya, my birthday buddy. Because God timed this so beautifully where the fourth duck was born on my birthday, I named the fourth one Kaya because it means divine timing. The first 3 eggs that were born on December 29th, ironically, like egg 1, 2, and 3, in that order, went from smallest to largest in size. So the smallest one, egg 1, was named Pip, which worked out really well because Pip was so noisy. The middle child, which I felt so bad about because like the middle one was so well behaved that it didn't really stand out. So I gave it a nice big name like Bear. And the third one, its name is Taz, for Tasmanian Devil, because the third one is large and crazy, and even when it was in the egg in the incubator, that thing was rocking and rolling like a psycho. But definitely Kaya, not to be biased, is my favorite. Kaya! Where are you going, Kaya? I thought you're sleeping. You don't want to go to sleep, Kaya? No, come this way. Come this way. Kaya, Taz, Bear, Pip. This is critical. We're in the real world now. If you don't listen, you won't make it. Come on. Come on, let's go. Learn to follow. Good job. Stay close. Good job. We're gonna go to the grass. First time experiencing grass. Let's go. Good job. Alright, onto the grass. Don't lose me. Follow my voice. Good job. Yeah, good job. Stay close. Lola, back up, bruh. They're not even interested. Come on, come look at your kids. Teddy. Oh, not Teddy. Kaya, Pip, Taz, Bear. Come on. Wow, they really don't want to. Lola, what's going on? Aww. Kaya, Pip, Taz. They would rather go to Lola than their actual parents. Lola. Kaya, come, Pip, Taz, Bear, stay. I was still trying to make sense of the dream because in the dream there was only 3 eggs, so I was wondering why was there 4 until I realized some of the symbolism. One of the symbolisms being like in the dream when I flicked open the first and second egg and a quail egg, like it was a gray small egg with black dots on it. When that came out of the first and second egg, later on I found out that in the Bible God uses quail and quail eggs to represent new life, a new start, a beginning, provisions, like Him giving a gift to you. So the first and second egg contain something like a gift from God, something new, something that's gonna start. And the third egg was the gift of the ducklings. And then there was even more symbolism with the 4 ducklings representing my 4 siblings, and the 4th one being born on my birthday representing me. And God just revealed so much through it, and it was really an amazing experience.
Good job. Come on. Teddy, Ollie, where are you?
Hey, my little nuggets.